I'll obviously sink to the bottom quite fast wearing a steel or copper helmet, but at least I'll be safe. I can be Captain Haddock from Tintin. I'm a poet, so I need something poetic. That's Marie Curie. Don't want to be her. Don't want to be the Medusa. That looks quite distinguished. Quite poetic, maybe? That's obviously a poet, but that's a female, and I do want to represent the male gender, if possible. I can look like a total nutbag. Yeah, that looks distinguished enough. I'm gonna go with that guy. And of course, I am Captain Waldo. Exact. Right. So, that concludes character creation. Hooray! We're now in fallen London, where we have the hold of our ship. Where you can see what we're carrying some supplies and some fuel, some echoes, 70 of them, and an Invictus token. And that is the Invictus token is carried by us as long as we're in permadeath mode, in unforgiving mode, as they call it, with no save slots besides the basic auto-save. You will lose this token if you switch from unforgiving to merciful mode. I'm not really sure what the token is for, what I do with it, but I'm pretty sure I want to hang on to it. I want to play the game as it's intended by its creators. If I die like 15 times on the same little bit, then I may employ a save, but yeah. So, stories. Almost safe. Almost safe? The fuck? Why do I have a story of almost safe? I don't know. I have an accomplishment here. I am a mariner. I know something of the Untersee. That is an enormous accomplishment, and I'm very proud of it. It says I have no officers, but I have a first officer, and I can talk to him. Hello? Look out there, Captain. Look out there. That's the sea, Captain. It's not our friend. Don't forget that. And I just did the voice acting. Just bear with me, okay? Increase your mirrors. Tell me a tale, and I'll tell you another. The sea is full of stories. Spending a secret will improve your mirrors, but no higher than 50. My mirrors is definitely not at 50 yet, so I can upgrade my secrets with the Sly Navigator, but I need 1 secret to do it. Okay. Fine. Shops. Every city has shops where you can buy things and trinkets. They can be goods to trade, and they can be just supplies for your crew. What I'm gonna do, that I've learned, is quite a good idea. Is wait, where is it? The Iron and Misery Company. That's an optimistic one. I want to buy some travelers, but I don't think I can buy them in a shop. No, that doesn't make sense. I can have a shipyard and buy a new ship, but London. There we go. So this is the menu for the city of Fallen London. We have several options that we can explore here, and one of them is hire more crew. We can cruise in the Wolfstack docks, which will reduce my terror, but I don't have any terror yet, so that we're fine. I can visit a university, where I can sell secrets that I gather on the sea. I can collect stories by living them, actually, by experiencing them, and I can sell those stories and secrets on to, for example, the university, or I can use them to unlock more stories. So they're a resource just like currency and echoes are. Put your ship in dry dock, offer passage, this is the one. Offer passage to tomb colonists. That doesn't sound very happy, and it really isn't, because they are carried in, well, coffins. But really they are the inhabitants of the tomb colonies. There we go. And I now have 3 tomb colonists. They pay me, or they will pay me, to transfer them from Fallen London to Venderbight. And Venderbight is north of us. I've already discovered that it isn't very far, from us in the testing I did. So I'm thinking of doing this to earn my first few echoes, because echoes really 70 echoes isn't much. I can't really buy a lot with that. And actually, what I'm gonna do is buy some more supplies with my echoes. So I have 7 supplies, which is basically 7 days. I'm pretty sure. 10 fuel, that's more than enough. I can go on that for a few hours. Right, so this is our little ship. And we steer it using the arrow keys. But we have to first press E to launch. Right, here we go. Oh shit. Arrow keys, there we go. I accidentally sent out a bat that acts as a sonar or a scanner. A bit of a scout. So it says Hunter's Keep, some distance to the northeast, which we can mark on our chart. And the chart is down at the bottom here. As you can see, it basically has nothing on it as of yet. This is our log, where we have where we discover stuff. Oh, I accidentally sailed into a buoy, a light buoy. Oh shit, I'm going way too fast. Ooh, turn back, turn back. Oh, I was explaining stuff. Okay. So we have 2 speeds forward, neutral, and 2 speeds backward. This could be practical in combat. So as we discover stuff, as you can see down in the bottom left, that's a pirate ship. It's gonna attack us. Let's attack it. Let's get back. We're calculating the solution, as you can see by the thingy going around, and I'm gonna fire at him. Fire! But he's gonna fire at me as well, and I can't really take a lot of damage. Fuck! You can see the whole integrity here at the top left. And I need to have him in range, so I need to pull back and fire. The longer I wait, the more chance of being accurate. Phew! Okay, don't run aground on the chart. On the sorry, the island, please. Why does it still say chart? Okay, chart. Anyway, so already we got attacked by a pirate ship, and us tarrying here around here is not very good either. But what we need is what we need was that cargo, I was gonna say. But what we are getting now is a random quest. So let's have a look. I haven't gotten any of this. So now and then rocky fragments fall from the roof of the Neath, and the Neath is kind of the cave where the Sunless Sea is located. The decks of older ships are pocked with scars. The sound is one no landlubber knows. There we go. And no sailor will ever forget. There's one to smash the glass of a deck binnacle. Ill omen, one sailor cries, or sailor cries. The god in the roof, storm is angry. So, what do? Do we do nothing? One of the 3 nameless gods of the sea. Storm, one of the 3 nameless gods of the sea. An absurd superstition. Or make a sacrifice to avert misfortune. In the stories, Storm is the noisiest, angriest, and least reasonable of the sea gods. Better not take chances. Unlocked with 1 supplies, you have 7. So So the choice is, do I do nothing and let my crew be scared and like gain more terror, or do I make a sacrifice to kind of set them at ease, but lose 1 supply? I don't know. 1 supply. We do have 7 though, but we're about to have 6, because once the hunger bar reaches this little bar here in the center, this little line, then I will have to feed the crew, and we'll lose 1 supply, because every feeding session, as you might call it, wastes 1 supply. So we'll be losing 2 supply, go down from 7 to 5 supply then. But I'm going to vendor bite. I can actually repair my ship on the go, but that will cost supply as well. But we can dock at Venderbite and have our ship be checked out and restocked. So I think I'm gonna go for the sacrifice to ease the crew. There we go. A simple rite. Your sailors know the words, you mumble them. A gift of wine and fish is suitable, marked with the captain's blood. Really? I didn't know that. I got cut for this stupid superstition. Why did I even do this? Bound with copper wire and cast overboard from the bow. The package bobs for a moment and then is sucked beneath the ship. Oh. So either there's like a giant kraken really into wine and fish and bottles, because we're not gonna just pour the wine into the package, I guess. I don't know. These sailors have strange habits. We're in a sunless sea, so I don't know what's going on anymore. You've lost one supply, new total 6. I have Storm's attention. Shit. Maybe that's a bit counterproductive, because I really don't want him to pay any attention to me. And I have 1 stone, storm, and salt. I assume those are the 2 other gods of the Sunless Sea, stone and salt. Stone, storm, and salt. Alright. That's a tongue twister. Stone, storm, and salt. But yeah, okay, we handled that well. Now, we need to pick up this cargo of this pirate ship, because that could be quite valuable. There we go. You've defeated the pirate steam pinnace. The ship is yours. What will you do with her? Loot and scuttle her, record any observations, or send her home with a prize crew? 2 sailors should be enough for a skeleton crew, and she's fast enough to avoid most trouble. And we can send her home, then we have an extra ship. But I don't really know what the extra ship... what kind of good it will do me. No idea. And I don't either... also... wow. Not... I can't actually speak. I'm very sorry about that. I'm gonna have another sip of coffee to alleviate that. Or maybe make it worse, I don't know. What good that will do me, I do not know. Hello, Myro. I'm very well. How are you? I'm sailing the Sunless Sea and trying to not go absolutely batshit insane, or eat my own crew, because these guys are hungry. How are you, Myro? Welcome to the... God, this has been a while. Welcome to the stream! Do stick around if you like what you see, as you know. Anyway. So we're gonna loot and scuttle this ship, I think, because I want the supplies taken from it. So we get... oh. These pinnaces don't sail far from hidden harbors, but there's something at the back of the hulls. Shit, I was counting on getting supplies of fuel for it. But we have a cache of curiosities. Alright, oh shit, I'm gonna run into something. If I close this book, I'm probably gonna run into Lower Barnet. If I'm not fast enough to decelerate and back up. Anyway, stout crates. Crates, the source of sustenance, the fundamental elements of cargo. Okay, let's open it. Hello, Cloudetics. How you doing, bruh? Why no StarCraft 2? I like to stream relaxing games more than frenetic StarCraft. If I would be only be streaming StarCraft, I would absolutely never stream. And really, I want to stream more instead of less. So I'm streaming some indie games, correlating with like stuff I do on YouTube's, and I'm gonna actually upload this to YouTube as well. So. Or like highlights. I don't know. I haven't figured this out yet. I've just pressed the stream button and I'm doing it. So there you go. Take it as is or leave it. God. This is going well. Okay. We did gain fuel. Cool. It's coke, like coal, but more so as the Department of Infernal Rarefactions would have it. Yeah. Play classical music in the background and you're all good. Oh right, I did that as well. I did a while of playing StarCraft 2 with classical background music. Soothing piano. And as soon as I got into the game, I forgot all about the soothing piano music and was frantically trying to scurry along my keyboard and gaining the... and getting the right keys. But anyway, if you're only interested in